All right, I'm coming back to do part two in regards to Dacara Thompson. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Excuse me if I'm not. I do want to start off by saying I'm praying and hoping that they do find her soon, like ASAP, like today, tonight, tomorrow, before the end of the week. Um, so this is part two to the video because I've been wanting to break them down because I don't know. I just been wanting to break the videos down because it's easier to upload them that way. Um, I'm guided to use the horror deck. All right, so this deck has it has upright and reverse meanings. Could we get 4 cards from this deck to start off in regards to Dacara Thompson? Please and thank you. What 4 cards needs to be seen or shown from this deck? Please and thank you. Whoa. We have hunger. I'm putting that under the moon in Pisces. We also have help me and animal that came out together with those. Friendship is at the back of the deck. Genius is turned over in the middle of the deck. Clarify the depth in Scorpio in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify. We got shock in the upright. Again, all these cards has upright and reverse meanings. Clarify the Empress in reverse in regards to Dacara Thompson. Dang, all of those just love. But let's see. Try not to knock this candle. I feel like I'm hearing a plane right now. The bottom one was the call in reverse. Wow. You also have Boogeyman and Harvest that came out in the reverse. Again, all of these cards have upright and reverse meanings, which I'm going to read in a minute. Could we get 1 card to clarify the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson? Please and thank you. Could we get clarify the strength in Leo? That's falling on top of hunger. We got neighbors. Celebration at the back of the deck. I feel like I'm going to stop there with these cards. Back of the deck, you got celebration, the woods, combination, forbidden, lies, nature, experience, warrior, escape, dreams. All right, so that's celebration, the woods, combination that just fell, forbidden, lies, nature, experience, warrior, escape, and dreams. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read off what they're saying. We only have 1 in reverse. Hunger came out first, which is, I believe that's one of the Living Dead movies, I think. Okay, so, oh wow. The Night of the Living Dead. This came out in 1968. It says, they're coming to get you. The Night of the Living Dead. They're coming to get you. The upright meaning, it says, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. Again, it says, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. The middle, it says, sometimes it may feel like everyone wants a piece of you. The appetites of others can limit your freedom, leading you to create personal barricades. But beware, a safe space can become as much as a trap as a refuge if you don't take heed of whom you let inside. Okay, so I'm reading off from inside this book, which has the meaning for everything. The next card is shock. I forgot what movie this is. Some of these movies I know now from the cards, and some of them I don't. Shock. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so Shock is the Psycho movie. Came out 1960. I just want to make a change. The upright meaning, it says, don't let your guard down. It did not say that. So the middle part, it says, while we generally consider ourselves to be playing the lead role in the film of our lives, we are also a part of a larger story in which others' actions may spin the narrative in unexpected directions. This can be a real shock, a violent shriek of the nerves. Things may change dramatically, especially when you least expect it. And I'm also getting, like, from the nurse card, something definitely could have happened, like, where I'm getting, like, the police should have been called or something, like some type of emergency or something. I don't know. Clarify, because the call is in the reverse. Even though the call is the Scream movie. All right, that's the next card. The call is the Scream movie. That came out in 1996. You should never say who's there. You should never say who's there. The reverse meaning, it says, if people can't get a hold of you, why they still... Okay, let me say that again. If people can't get a hold of you, will they stop calling? ? So I definitely feel like somebody was trying to get a hold of her. Or I don't know who this person is. I don't know. Okay, this could have been a female getting a hold of her. Not a masculine, or vice versa. It could be or something about both. I don't know. The middle part, it says, you probably want to let it go to voicemail. Nothing good ever comes from an unexpected call from an unknown number. Self-awareness does not always constitute self-defense. Ironic distance can provide the illusion of safety. Can what you reframe really hurt you? ? The corrupt can't resist congratulating themselves. Bad news and misdirection can cut us to the quick if we give it a chance. If we give it half a chance. So there's something about direction. I said that, like, when she got out the car, the car was faced in the wrong direction. I see 1156 in the car, so I feel like that could have been some type of sign or something like that. Like, she was trying to give off some type of sign, but she still was going because somebody may have told her to come, like she had to come, or I don't know. I'm getting something like that right now too. And then you have both of these two cards, the shock and the call, that's talking about something about direction. So yeah, the last card is neighbors. Neighbors is Rosemary's Baby. That came out in 1968. this is really happening. The upright meaning, it says this is no dream. There really is a plot afoot. Why couldn't I get that out? Again, this is no dream. There really is a plan afoot. And if you don't know what afoot means, Google it. AFOOT. A with foot at the behind it. AFOO foot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to. Okay, I gotta hurry up and get this done because I'm freaking out. How well do we really know our neighbors, our flatmates, or co-workers? I'm assuming flatmates could be like somebody. Is that like an English term or something like that? Like, you know, it would be like considered like the Two of Cups. I gotta Google that, but I'm assuming that's what flatmates is because I feel like I heard that word before. But it says, how well do we really know our neighbors, our flatmates, or co-workers, and how much do they know about us? Question mark. Is it possible that they see us playing a role in the design of their lives of which we're unaware? Question mark. Are their secret ambitions born of our deception or ignorance? Question mark. Trust your senses. You can tell a lot about someone by looking into their eyes. All right. And this came out in the upright. It says there is no dream, or excuse me, there is no dream. There really is a plan afoot, or a plot afoot. And I feel like that's what afoot means, something about a plan, but something of a plan that's not good, like a, you know, something bad or whatever like that. But Google afoot. Yeah, there really is a plot afoot. So that's what I was kind of feeling like I was getting up in the tarot with the moon and the Ace of Pentacles. And then like the King of Wands with the Chariot. It's like somebody, I don't know, expected her to come, or I don't know. It could be a couple different things. But that's what I'm getting. And something could be a combination, since that card ended up falling. And I don't know. Maybe I should not. I'm not going to use this. I was going to use this, but I'm being guided to use the mixed oracle deck. Yeah, I'm praying that they find her after, like, because I'm going to upload this tonight. Obviously, I'm going to upload both parts. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. So, I'm going to split this up. I'm going to do one half, and then I'll use the other half. Is there anything in particular that needs to be seen from the mixed oracle deck to clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to Dacara Thompson? So something about the devil, Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. We got side hustle at the back of the deck. Wasn't that a male? So a male has a side hustle. That just wanted to come right on out. He is still at the back of the deck. So I'm going to put that with that since it wanted to just come out on its own. Clarify the death in Scorpio in regards to Dacara Thompson. Something about social media and losing sleep. We got homeless. I see that sticking out, which is the pregnancy. It says pregnancy, DNA, fake news, or just pregnancy. This is coming out from the top of the deck. I'm going to take social media. Clarify the Empress in reverse in regards to Dacara. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Dacara Thompson. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Oh! Why is this coming out? Oh my God. I gotta hurry up and do this reading because I'm like literally about to freak out, yo. You got fireman at the back of the deck. Bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. You got bold at the top of the deck, which is kind of like giving me like the Six of Swords. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. Clarify the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson. That's falling on top of male. 2 cards came out. Wow, Court and Ninja. So you have Court and Ninja that just came out together. Court, it says legal proceedings, judgment and verdict, justice and fairness. And then you have Ninja, master of stealth, shadow walker, and Badushi. I believe that's how you say that word, but I'm really looking at the first 2 that came out, or the first 2 at the top. So whoever this male is, that maybe she met this person online or something, there could be some kind of connection from social media. Something with court. All right, let's use this row again. Clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to Dacara Thompson. Whoa, we got a few 4 cards that came out. And we have self-love at the back of the deck. But the 2 that's faced up, I see, is not happy and something about secret accounts. So something about not happy and secret accounts. So I've seen that one. So this male was not happy about something, or not happy about a secret account, or they could have had a secret account or something. You also have Ghosted and Ascetic that came out. Ghosted, it says off and on, hot and cold, detached. You got Ascetic, seeker of self, restraint, abstinence, purification, discipline. So this person, I feel like this person did not have discipline, or something about them with discipline, something about discipline and not being self-restraint, because it's coming out with Ghosted, off and on, hot and cold, detached, or something like that. Yeah, I definitely feel like that could be the case, because not happy came out also. Clarify the death in Scorpio in regards to her. Supermarket, farm, and trapped. I don't know what the supermarket is. The farm is giving me like the 7 of Pentacles, but or just something about those could be significant. Like I said, she could have traveled with this person if she got in a vehicle with this person after she left her car, they could have ended up going somewhere else. All right, so something about a supermarket could be significant. Something about a gnat, the spiritual meaning of a gnat could be significant too, because I've been doing this reading all this time and it ain't been flying by me, but now all of a sudden it wants to be flying over here by me. All right, again, you also have farm and trap that came out. Clarify supermarket in regards to the death card in regards to her. We got blocked, spam, text calls. So somebody was not happy about them getting blocked on social media or something like that. This male energy, or she either she did that or vice versa. There's something about fraud, influencer could also be significant. And courier, I don't know if she had any type of online presence or business or anything going on from social media. Clarify the Empress in reverse in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the Empress in reverse. All right, so I'm seeing this one first. You got Madman, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, possession. So this could have been definitely somebody that was possessive. All right. And then with the call in reverse, that was saying, so what it said, if somebody calling, I gotta look back. Wow, Ascetic came back out again with Redeemer. Redeemer, it says, uses guilt to convince people to change, lack of identity outside of faith and religion, inauthentic, thinks they are holier than thou. All right. And that came back out with that one with ascetic. All right. And then you also have school at the back of the deck. But the call in reverse, it said, again, it said, what did it say? If people can't get a hold of you, why they still calling? So I'm getting something like about the ringer being off or something like that, or, you know, or the energy of what this is like already out here, the card that says block. So somebody could have been feeling like they were being blocked. All right. Yeah. And that's where this, what I'm getting right now. And there could have definitely been something about a misunderstanding, because that's the call in reverse is right under misunderstanding and forced marriage. Clarify the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the strength in Leo. Clarify the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson. We got the Fool. That's, oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, my God, these cards is talking. You got Colt at the back of the deck. You got the Fool, ignorance, rashness, impulsiveness, family, and this card, which I made it to be as like it would be the Death card. All right, so that's what came out. All right, so yeah. I'm going to take the Fool card. I'm going to put the other ones back. You got Colt. Oh, wow. So, look, Colt and then in female, I see something about casino. So, I don't know if it's like any major casinos in the area where she went missing. I see jail behind that. Heartbreak place. Elder. Beauty salon. Perversion, kitchen. I also see aerial killer. I see hidden. This is at the top of the deck again. So somebody, I don't know if this is the family is symbolizing her family or whoever this person is, or they have a family, because I mean we did have the marriage card that already came out. Let's use the other part of the deck, and then I may come back to this one again. Whoa. King. Something about king could be significant, because that just flew out. All right. We got that at the back of the deck. If I could show it right. Something about a stranger. Wow, these all came out together. King, laboratory, airport, stranger, bartender, lies. Didn't I say something earlier about an airport, or I heard a plane? So something about these may be significant. But we're going to put them back, and I want to see what needs to come out or what's going to come out. Clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the... We got that. So this person caused some type of disaster. They brought something on. I feel like they brought something onto themselves. Something that they done did. Whatever this is. Clarify the death card in Scorpio in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the death card in Scorpio. We have detective. All right, so we know that there is people looking for her, searching for her in regards to her being missing right now. We have that. We have that. And we have that at the back of the deck. But let's see. Clarify detective in regards to death in Scorpio in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the death in Scorpio, please, and thank you. Could we have it come out, please, and thank you. Clarify the death in Scorpio. Okay, that one fell. We got architect. It talks about weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction. That will be on top of detective. So there's been some type of plan in regards to her, I feel like. You also have spiritual that I saw in the reverse. Spiritual came out in the reverse. Something about a beach could be significant. I see engineer. Why is this in here? So this card was in the deck. I don't know why that was in there with these cards. Where's the other? Why was this? Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be over there with these ones. Yeah, that card was in there. Clarify Empress in reverse in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the Empress in reverse. We got journalist. Chronicler of stories, reporting, interviewer, inquiry, promotion. What about journalist in regards to the Empress in reverse in regards to her? What about the journalist? We have engineer. It's coming out in reverse, but I'm going to take it in the upright. Architect of solutions, engineering, practice, problem solver, complex systems, technology. You have luxury boutique at the back of the deck. I also see my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Scorching lands, museum, something about a window, fuel station. Behind that is tavern and musician, and then library. So these was right behind one another. Clarify strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the strength in Leo. Oh. You got diviner. What about diviner? What about diviner when it comes to the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson? What about diviner? What about diviner when it comes to her strength in Leo? Whoa. Oh, no. I don't know, but this came out. This just came out, and the other one flew over here. All right. Let's do this row again. I mean, this deck again. What else do we need to see to clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to Dacara Thompson? Clarify the moon in Pisces. Yes. Missing. What about her? What about the moon in Pisces and her being her? She's hidden. She's missing. What else? Security guard. Window at the back of the deck. We got security guard, patrol keeper, watchman, service provider. What about security guard and missing with the moon in Pisces in regards to her going missing? We got athlete, seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, speed. What's this over here? We got lies. Something about a river may be significant. Clarify the death in Scorpio in regards to Dacara Thompson. Okay, that just cards just want to go every which way now. We got intuition. Intuition about what with the death in Scorpio. With it. Ooh, whoa. We got neighborhood at the back of the deck. I believe you can see these over here. Within a vehicle, fire, and amusement park is what came out together. So, like I said, I feel like she traveled with somebody. I don't want to say what the other part is, but if you could comprehend or get what within a vehicle and fire, then you get what I'm getting with that. But and the last card is amusement park. So there could be something about amusement park. Maybe that could be in the area of where she went missing. So something about somebody that devised in a plan, all right? Somebody that she could have had blocked, somebody that she could have knew or whatever how, or something like that through social media, or there was some type of communication through social media, through DMs or something like that. Clarify the Empress in reverse in regards to Dacara Thompson. We got workspace. Workspace just came out. And I was getting that with the Eight of Pentacles, how it was set up. We got road. So workspace and road came out together. We got feeling like ish at the back of the deck. What else about workspace road with Empress in reverse in regards to Dacara Thompson? What else? But I don't feel like this person is a divine masculine. We got that. We got burial. We got farmer coming up again. Another card with the farmer. We got place of reminiscence, nostalgia, memories, sentimental childhood, reflection. So there could be something about a park with swings. I mean, that card did come up with, well, this card, yeah, with the amusement park did come up. Or there could be just something about like a literal park with swings and stuff. If that could be in the area of where her car was found, or even where her phone last pinged, like where her phone last pinged at. Clarify the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the strength in Leo, please and thank you. We got hotel. Hotel came out with scorching lands. But hotel came out. You have scorching lands that came out. We got crossroads at the back of the deck. And then caregiver and CC. That's what I'm getting with caregiver and careers. I'm getting double C's. I don't know why. Clarify the strength in Leo with, or clarify the hotel with strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson. Clarify the hotel with, okay, that came out quick. We got feeling like ish. What else in regards to that in regards to her? We got dancer, weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. We got that at the back of the deck. I see motel. I see bench. I see true colors. Oh, she saw all of those messages. Beach, drugs, poison, concert, psycho, musician, window. What does dancer and feeling like ish have to do with the strength in Leo in regards to Dacara Thompson? Oh, wow. Please don't say this was... We got praying at the back of the deck. Praying, love spell, runaway, mystic haven, karma, a bee, restaurant, getting readings, money. What is... Clarify what else about cleanup and the strength in Leo in regards to her birthplace. We got round and round cycles at the back of the deck. I still have to answer those questions. We 30-something minutes in, so I'm going to start with these cards. Ooh, stop with those cards. Hold on a minute. So we got birthplace of dreams, pursuit of goals, belief in the possibles or possibilities. And then we have train, subway, railway. All right, so now I'm going to ask the questions that I wrote down. I got 5 questions. I'm going to try to leave it at those 5 questions. The first one was, did she get out that car? Did she get out of her car to meet someone? I'm using the mixed tarot and oracle deck. All right, that's from the same person. All right, so it's a tarot and oracle deck. All right, but did Dacara Thompson, did she get out of the car to meet someone? What do we need to see from this deck? Did she get out of the car to meet someone? That's spinning around. We got legal, so it's spun around in reverse. It came out with Earth Angel and Temperance. All right. So legal is in the reverse. Was she married, or I don't know, with the legal coming out? And we got achievement at the back of the deck, false documents, information, statements, agreements. I see 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, jealousy, envy, the Fool, which is in Aquarius. All right. Transition. All right. So give me a little more. Hidden enemy, something about a hidden enemy. All right, 9 of Wands, I see. So somebody could have possibly been a hidden enemy. Passion, hidden enemy was coming out with passion, or it was stuck to like coming out together. But let's see. And look, we got that turned over also, which is that card. But clarify this out here in regards to, did Dacara Thompson, did she get out the car to meet someone? 5 of Swords. Yeah, something about, again, some type of confusion about something like conflict or miscommunication, misinterpretation about some type of, whatever this miscommunication was when that other card came out, the other Oracle card came out. You also have Death in Scorpio with Faith and Flying Monkey that also came out and turned over, with false person at the back of the deck. So there could be definitely, something about a false person, all right, that is connected to her knowing something about her, her whereabouts, her being missing, all right. And I'm not speaking about her family. I'm speaking about as far as when she got out the car. That could be whoever she went towards. That could be the false person. Question number 2, why did she face the car out towards the direction where she went, where she walked away from the car? Why did Dacara Thompson, why did she face the car out towards the car, out towards the direction where she walked away? We had the 4 of Wands come out with the Sun card. So I feel like she was going towards a home, or she was going towards somebody. All right. What else to clarify that? Unbothered. All right. Anything else in regards to that? Oh, wow. You got imprisonment, or that could be like the 8 of Swords. Whoa. And then you have 6 of Pentacles that came out with that. So commitment was faced in towards Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So again, there's something coming up about her and somebody else, or there being 2 other people, somebody that was in some type of relationship. All right. If this is not, if it wasn't a marriage. Number 3, did she know anyone in that area where she left her car. Did she know anyone in that area of where she left her car? Did Dacara know anyone in the area where she left her car? The Ten of Swords just flew up to the thing. Ten of Swords, which is in Gemini Sun energy with bondage. We got trash box at the back of the deck. So the Ten of Swords just came out with bondage. What else? Did she know? Did Dacara Thompson know anyone? Did she know anyone in the area where she got out and left her car? Yeah. Relationship, love offer. What else? Anything else? Divine guidance. All right. So the divine saying she did know someone in the area where she got out. Where she got out and left her car. But there definitely could have been some type of betrayal or something like that. Yeah. The Temperance came out again. So I don't know who this Sagittarius is. I don't know if that's her or somebody else. All right. We do have the Five of Cups with the Three of Swords. Intuition, legal issues, actual money. So I don't know if there was something about some type of money or some type of legal situation or something like that. But you have Five of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Intuition card. So there is a high possibility that she knew someone in the area where she got out and left the car at. I don't know if her parents knew that or not. Like, I don't know if they knew who these people was or whatever. Again, the last card that came out with the Oracle deck, which was the Neighbors card, that was talking about flatmates, co-workers, neighbors. All right, so this definitely somebody that knows her or she knew like recently within the last year. Yeah, look, distant future just flipped over with Queen of Swords being at the back of the deck. Temperance is coming out again, sticking out again. Somebody don't want me to get this message out. Number 4. Did she get out because she heard or seen something that got her attention? Did Dacara get out of her car? Yeah, so something about a confusing message or something. Confusion, illusion in regards to a message or something like that. You got Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck. That could be, you know, a mother, sister, friend, aunt, niece, whatever that Queen of Pentacles energy is. Top of the deck, you have mature woman. All right, that don't have to be somebody that's super duper old, but that could just be somebody that is mature, or that could be her energy. But what was faced in towards mature man was soulmate, moving on, and the Eight of Cups. So this was faced in towards mature man. And then again, mature woman was just at the top of the deck. All right, so what about this confusion, illusion, Page of Wands? Did she get out of the car because she heard or seen... Okay, excuse me. Did she get out of the car because she heard or seen something that got her attention? Did Dacara get out of the car because she heard or seen something that got her attention? All right, clarify this confusion in Page of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Moving on is at the back of the deck. I see karma. I see ascending. What about this moving on in the Nine of Pentacles? Something moving on from a karmic connection. Whatever this karmic connection is. What else? Something about a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Up in the clouds, went off to the side. Excuse me. We got love offer at the back of the deck. 56, which breaks down to 11. But something about 56 could be significant. May or may not be. Number 5, anything in the particular going on that night in the area where car was. So I was saying, was anything particular going on in the area that night where she got out the car. We got twin flame, like, you know, some type of party or something like that. Was there any particular thing going on in the area where Dacara Thompson got out of the car out at? Whoa, all of those cards just came out. You have gift, single, sexy, successful, 2 of cups, and you have intuition. So these just came out. Anything else in regards to anything in particular was going on and that on the anything in particular, excuse me, going on that night in the area where she left her car or where her car was found? Anything else? Was anything particular going on in that area? We got the moon coming out with the Justice card, which is in Libra. So yeah, something was going on. It's just keep giving me something like about a relationship. You literally have the twin flame out here. You have gift, single, sexy, and successful, 2 of cups, intuition, moon in Pisces again with the Justice in Libra. All right, so that was the 5 questions. Let's click where we at, 40 something minutes. And I will be uploading this right now when I'm done doing this video. I will start uploading the videos. When are they gonna find out where she's at? We got December. So her birthday could be in December. When are they gonna find out about where Dacara's tomorrow looks promising just came out? So today is Wednesday, so either today or tomorrow I'm getting indecision is causing a delay. Is that it in regards to when they're gonna find out where she's at or what's going on, where she's at? Anything else in regards to where she's at? Sometime in the future. I don't know why this is coming out, but that's coming out next winter. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. You also have sometime in the future. But I'm going to go with December and tomorrow looks promising. Somebody definitely could be a Sagittarius. I don't know if that's her birthday or something like that. And so you got, it's in the past, June. And then behind that you have by the end of the month. But I'm going to say, I'm going to go with the quickest is like, or the most, what's out here, it says tomorrow. Or tomorrow looks promising. So that either could be today or tomorrow. I see 12:37 on the alarm clock. All right. So, I don't know. I'm guided to use the other Kipper deck. I don't know why. I don't know if it's going to give anything else, any more information, give us any other than what we already was getting. Is there anything in particular that we need to see from this deck in regards to Dacara Thompson? Can we get 4 cards from this deck? Can we get 3 more in regards to this deck? In regards to her, please and thank you. All right, so the first off, this one came out. Hold on, child flew on the floor. All right, we got child that flew, that has 18 with child. We also have change, came out in the reverse, but I'm not going to take it in the reverse. That, and then something about the 9th of this month. And then we have 39 with community. Yeah, something about 999 could be significant. Oh, it's 4 9s out here. 19, 18 breaks down to 9, 9, and then you have 39. Somebody could be 39. And again, 39 breaks down to 11. So there's something about her and another person, or her and 2 other people, or there's something about 2 other people being connected to her. I see 21, 23, and 5. So these is the cards that's at the back of the deck. How am I trying to show this? All right, and then after this, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. But you have courthouse, you got family room, mature men, and you have courthouse. And mature man was coming up in the other oracle deck that I just used. All right. And then you have main female at the back of the deck. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading so that I could go and upload this reading, these videos for you in regards to the young lady, Dacara Thompson. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And I pray that they are going to find her as soon as possible. Definitely find out where she's at. You know, by the end of this week, God willing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. Again, I send my prayers that they're gonna find her sooner than later, you know, very soon. All right, so I hope that something of this, you know, reading can help, small or big or whatever, how you want to say it. But I do these readings because I really do. I don't like to see people going missing, especially when they be going missing for so much amount of time, and you know, their family members are worried about them, wondering where they're at, and you know, in the circumstances in regards to why they went missing. So I do these readings because I really do care, you know, regardless of the fact I do care, and I just be wanting to try to help in any way, small or big, that I can help. Even if it's just something like one thing in the video, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, and I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.